Okay, so we're talking about creating great character performances, and we've talked a little bit about where ideas come from, creativity, and how we might come up with original material. And we've talked a little bit about design and what goes into making a beautiful design for an animated character. So now let's talk a little bit about character performance. So we're more into the realm of the animator, to some degree the storyboard artist, but we're considering what makes a great performance. And I've got Buzz Lightyear up here. There's a Spanish Buzz from Toy Story 3, and I think Pixar, as with so many things, are the best at this, and they've managed to create incredible performances. Of course, they have wonderful animators, but they have a beautiful mixture of inventiveness, great design, and incredibly strong animated performances. Here's Ken from Toy Story 3. One of the highlights of the movie is meeting Ken and Barbie, and these are fantastic characters and very, very, very beautifully animated, very, very wittily done. So I think if we talk about great design, great voice, beautiful animation, and also something that is particularly unique and different to that character, and that's very much, as an animator, what you're looking for, is you're trying to find little gestures or little ways of doing things, or ways of animating that character that are unique to them and make them special and interesting and different, and ultimately interesting to watch. One of the most important things, and this is more really a story artist's job than an animator's job, but it falls between both of them, is to try and find interesting things for characters to do. If you look at early student work, and my first student animation efforts was guilty of this as anyone's. You tend to find a lot of talking heads. You tend to find a character who's kind of standing in the middle of the screen, perhaps framed from the waist up or the shoulders up, and they're kind of waving their arms around and bobbing their head around. It's very dull to watch. It's not dynamic, and you'll find that a really good story artist will try and find interesting things for their characters to do. Of course, this is Mowgli from The Jungle Book. It's one of the best animated sequences ever done. If I had to go to a desert island and I could only take one section of one film with me, it would probably be this chunk from The Jungle Book, which I think is some of the nicest character animation ever done.